And that's what rock and roll is all about, that edge, the peak, the thing. And this song's about rock and roll.
Neil Young never learned to play pretty. He learned to play true. While other musicians polished their sound until it gleamed, Young kept the rust.
I wanna see you dance again.
He believed the cracks were where the light gets in. His wandering guitar solos felt like lost prayers, and his trembling voice hit all the places perfection could never reach. Young didn't chase flawless performances, he chased feelings. And he found them in the records that shook him, moved him, and refused to lie. His favorite albums were never the safe choices. They were messy, emotional, and unapologetically broken, the kind of records that bled honesty. These 7 albums shaped every feedback-drenched solo he ever played. Number 7. 40 Greatest Hits by Hank Williams. Young didn't just listen to Hank, he understood him. Hank's voice carried the weight of heartbreak, trains going nowhere, and pain too old for words.
It's a very special guitar.
Yeah, it used to belong to Hank Williams.
That just blows me away.
Yeah, me too.
From Hank, Young learned the power of simplicity. Say it straight, let it hurt, and never hide behind pretty tricks. The honesty in those songs shaped Young's writing for the rest of his life. Number 6. The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan. Dylan taught Young something priceless. Words could be weapons. Dylan didn't care about pleasing anyone. He cared about the truth. Dylan proved that you didn't need a perfect voice to say something important. Young carried that fire into songs like Ohio, using music not just to entertain, but to confront. Number 5. Rubber Soul by the Beatles. This was the sound of a band growing up. Young heard their evolution, the experiments, the risks, the hunger, and he took notes.
And I felt close to them over the years, and I have a lot of respect for Paul McCartney as a man.
Rubber Soul showed him that success and authenticity could coexist, as long as you were brave enough to leave your comfort zone. That lesson fueled Young's constant reinvention. Number 4. Aftermath by the Rolling Stones. This album was danger set to music. Raw, restless, and unfiltered.
It was a beautiful song. For some reason, it really got to me.
All right, let's
and
give
I
it.
could feel the magic of the music.
Young admired their commitment to the edge. No polishing, no playing nice. Just truth, even when it got ugly. Number 3.
To the Battle of New Orleans at the end of the early British War.
Oak sang protest music that actually protested. His voice carried conviction, anger, and clarity. Young felt that fire and realized music didn't have to whisper. It could scream when the world needed waking up. Number 2. Electric Ladyland by Jimi Hendrix. Hendrix didn't play guitar, he unleashed it. This album shattered every rule and taught Young that sound could be wild, loud, free, and meaningful even in chaos. Every distorted Crazy Horse jam traces back to what Hendrix unlocked inside him. Number 1.
Ain't exactly clear.
His own band's first album. Not out of ego, but because it captured something sacred, the innocence of 5 young musicians finding magic before fame complicated everything. It was messy, hungry, imperfect, and real. For Young, this album represented possibility, the power of searching, and the electricity of not knowing what comes next. These 7 albums taught Neil Young to trust the noise, embrace the mistakes, and never polish the truth out of the music. So tell us, which album do you think changed his path forever? This is StarLoop News, and if you love stories that dig deeper into the legends behind the music, hit that subscribe, like, and bell so you never miss a beat.